much the same. For somebody who
Well, no, he also has
dementia. But no,
But plus acute. I have a question you probably can't answer for me, but I'm curious. The fact that they can give you $140 or $120 for coming out and a free meal. I figured that. You knew what probably everybody asks, right?
I can tell you that.
Yeah. Well,
They must get a lot of money for changing the window, right?
Right. You know, windshields vary so much in different makes and models of cars for what they cost. Your windshield for your car right here really probably only costed him like $60. Okay, so that's what his price is because he buys, you know, thousands a week. You know what I mean? So I mean he really goes out, well, not thousands, but almost 1,000 a week of windshields that he uses, that he puts in. So he buys a lot. So because he buys them, it's about $60 is probably what he pays for that windshield. The insurance company probably pays out somewhere about $380, $400 for that windshield. You know, that's what they pay him to do it. So he pays the $60, he gives you back your 140, so there's $200 gone, right? And then he has to pay the installer to go do it, which is $65. That's what we get, $65 per job. No matter if it takes you a week to do it or 5 minutes.
So here you have to wait a while.
So yes, I'm working for my $65 on this one today. I'm earning the $65 on this job.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, that's no big deal. No big deal. The way my schedule's set up anyway.
So they still make a pretty good profit.
Well, you know, well, like I said, on this particular job, he's not making a lot. By the time he pays you, pays me, and buys the glass, he's not making much. He may only make like $60 or $70 off this job. That's all the owner of the company is making.
Because his windshield is not
because this windshield's cheaper. That's cheap. $60 for the windshield.
Oh, if he pays $60 for no matter what the
No, I'm saying if he pays $60 for this one, the insurance company pays out about $375. That's about what the insurance company pays for this particular car.
Okay.
Other cars, my sister has a BMW 535. I did a job for her about 7 months ago. Her windshield claim, her windshield on her car costed me $120 for the windshield. The molding for that I had to get was another $60, so I had $180 into it. Her insurance company paid me $789 for that job.
So different cars, different prices.
Different prices. Yeah, some of them you can make over $1,000 on them. You know, just depends on what it is.
And the foreign cars probably are always more.
Well, the European cars are more. The BMW, Mercedes, you know, things like that are a little more pricey than the Chevy GMC. The domestic insurance in America are pretty inexpensive on the price of the insurance.
I just was thinking with all the electronics in it, that it would be pricier than, but he can get them for $60, that's good.
Well, that's probably what he can get for, yeah. You know, then why the insurance pays much for it is because the insurance goes off of what the list price of the glass is. The list price on the glass is probably $600 some odd.
And then they pay you a little less.
And then, yeah, they say, okay, the list, we're giving you like 40 off list. So, you know what I mean? So they're like, oh, okay, so the list for 600, we're giving you almost 3. So that's where they come from, the 380 or something like that. Yeah. That's where you get down like that. But if you do the quantity, and that's what Eric does, you know, that's why he's pretty wealthy. He's got, he's living very comfortably. But he lives for the quantity of these jobs he does. And he's not so much worried about making $200 or $300 or $400 or $500 off of this one car. So, you know, if he wants to get out there and get a ton of business, and because he does 100 of them a day, if he's making $60 off each job, 100 a day, still a pretty good paycheck.
Yes,
Hello? Hello?
I thought he really wasn't going to tell me. He couldn't, but he did.
No, I was just playing.
I've always been interested.
Yeah, well, I get that question asked all the time.
I'm sure people
give $140 back. If it were cash, then you were paying cash for windshield. He doesn't give money back to you. Obviously, you go cash. He wouldn't be able to afford it. Wouldn't make any money.
On the insurance company. It's almost like insurance fraud in a way. I've always said that they can do that, but hey, I take it. But Mother.
What? They give you money?
Yeah.
Well, why is the insurance fraud?
Well, they're charging insurance to pay for that.
Where's the white-
Believe
Well,
me,
they
I'm
can,
not
no,
complaining,
I'm just
and I
saying,
don't
well,
blame
I'm just
for the
saying,
guest
if the insurance, everybody,
Where's the white?
see, we don't make up the price that we pay.
Now the ugly big one is.
None of the glass companies do, we don't, it's not up to us,
It's white.
we don't say,
There's
oh,
two
this is
of
what
them.
we're charging you for it.
Twins.
No,
And
no,
they
no.
don't want
The
insurance.
insurance
on the
company
nightstand,
tells
I
you,
had one on the
this is what we'll
dresser.
pay you to do the job.
And if you can
So it doesn't
do it
matter
cheaper,
who you are, or whether you're gonna give $100 back,
It was on
or
the
$140 back or not, they're gonna pay you the same amount of money.
It's the
So
advertising.
Eric's
The
just
big
giving
lamp on
back
there.
some of the property, he's like, he could be making $140
Right. And I'm sure
extra
he
from
gets-
every job.
I'm
And you
sure
do
he
that
gets
to
more
100.
business by doing that too.
That's right.
But
That's
Everybody
smart
likes-
advertising,
Right,
really.
he's a smart man.
Was on
He does do good advertisement, and, you know, he's on about every radio station there is around right now.
That's where he heard it was on the.
He just now closed a new deal, and I guess we're gonna be busier and busier, he said, coming up with
Need
this,
this for
we're
anything else?
gonna have to hire a lot
A
more
bunch of
people.
doors.
That's what,
Right
our
now, he
economy's
probably has
doing good.
almost about 18 or 20 people installers out of this, but he's doing about 100 jobs
Not,
a day.
he doesn't furnish your vehicle or anything.
I'm sorry?
Does he furnish, he
No,
doesn't
no,
furnish, you have to have your own
Your own
vehicle.
vehicle, yeah. And we're all subcontractors for him, all the installers are subcontractors, except the three guys that are in the shop. Other than that, the rest of us, we all do a subcontract at 1099, so they just pay us, you know, we have to do our own taxes and everything, so they just, we buy our own glue, our own, you know, everything, our supplies we buy.
Okay.
He buys the glass, and, you know, we can pay the fuel, we pay for our gas, and we stuff in it, so, you know.
So how many can you generally do a day?
Generally, I do between like 6 and 9 a day. You know, so, you know, generally about $400 or $500 a day, is what I like to make. But you know, just like I
Not
say,
every day is exactly the same.
not every day is the same, some days you make $200. But, you know, then, like I say, when you take out your gas, you pay, this is not an economy vehicle. And, it does not get good gas mileage at all.
But you like the vehicle.
But I liked it, I bought it
Yes.
because I liked it, I said, hey, you know what, I like it.
I
Yes,
like
it's gonna
it
cost
too.
me more gas, I just have to do more jobs to make more money. So, yeah, this thing is not
Gee,
good,
you
it
got
only
a-
gets like
what do you got up
300,
What, you got a bazooka there?
yeah, getting ready to have one. Yeah, this thing has like, it gets only like 325 miles to a tank of gas.
Is it diesel?
No, gas. 325 miles to a tank, and it takes about 72 bucks to fill it. So you're not getting a whole lot of mileage there. I haven't done the math on it yet. I'll see enough to do it.
Don't, you'll feel
I just
bad.
haven't.
Yeah,
That's why I haven't.
Don't do the
I said,
math.
yeah, I don't even want to know. It's like, you know what? Hey, I just throw $30, $40 a day in it and go. And we usually travel, you know.
Now, do you kind of coincide your jobs though, so you don't have to drive back and forth? a lot?
I try to, but you know, they give me my routes, and they usually 9 times out of 10 don't make any sense. You know, they usually have me all. I mean, it's East Valley, and I do stay in the East Valley, but it'll be from Mesa, Tempe, Chandler, Gilbert, Florence, Casa Grande,
And they don't do it in,
Maricopa, you know, Apache Junction, Gold Canyon, or whatever. You know, let's do all that whole area. So they'll, like, well, today's not too bad. Today I'm starting in Mesa, then I'm going to Queen Creek, Santan Valley, Queen Creek, and then Florence, and then back to Mesa for 2 weeks.
that's kind of in order, except for the Queen Creek to Santan and back to Queen Creek.
They're not in order. I had to put them in order, but it doesn't really correspond with the time the customer has either, because, you know, like yours was supposed to be 10 to 1, but it said 9 to 1, so I get yours in the morning, but then,
I
well,
swear
this
she said
one
10 to
isn't too
1.
bad today, actually. It's not too bad, because I forgot. Most of my appointments are later. They're after like 10 and so on, but a lot of times what happens, and it happens almost every day too, they'll give me my route, and I'll have, you know, between 6, 7, 8, 10 jobs, or whatever. And if I have, seriously, like Saturday, I had 10 jobs. I looked at my paperwork. 9 of my jobs were from 9 to 1.
That's never gonna happen.
How is that going to happen? How could that happen? Not only can it not that, I mean, if they were in one spot, they're not going to happen. If they're all right in your driveway, it still ain't going to happen between, you know, 9 to 5 on the clock.
You have to hire your own
But,
subcontract.
Yeah, subcontractor, subcontractor.
Yeah, sometimes the women in the office don't do what
It's
they're
just like, oh, yeah, we can do a Saturday, yeah, we want a Saturday, another one, yeah, another one, yeah, another one, yeah, another one, and you got 291 in there. They just give them, where's this at Mesa? They don't even look at the towns when they route to me. They just say, oh, the town, Mesa, oh, Gilbert, oh, here's one from my kid, over there. Then they give them to me, I look at them, I'm like, Ricky, Saturday, I said, Ricky, this guy does this routing. I said, I got 10 jobs here, 9 of them, 9 to 1. And I was going from Maricopa, well, first I started in Mesa, Maricopa, Florence, Queen Creek, Mesa, back to Queen Creek because of the time. Because it said 9 to 1, but I couldn't do it, so I had to call the people up and they're, oh no, I'm only going to 1, I'll be back at 3. So now I got to turn back out there after I'm already up north, you know, so it's like, it was crazy. I didn't get done till 6:40, I think. It was already dark. It was dark just
You were dead. You were glad the next day was Sunday. You don't work on Sunday, do you? Well, I had a doctor appointment yesterday with a new doctor. Be there at 11:30 to fill out paperwork. Appointments at noon. They took me at 20 minutes to 3. We sat there. In fact, he said, let's just cancel and make another appointment. I said, I sat here this long. They can make me do it again. We'll wait.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy, too.
So this windshield gal, she's gonna show up any minute?
Yeah,
Oh,
she'll be
what's she
here.
coming for? Oh, they aren't here with the window.
She's gonna bring me the right windshield here.
Oh, I didn't realize they haven't brought it yet.
No, I got it yet.
And you can't get more than 65 even when they made the mistake and you had to wait.
You know, it's ironic and crazy as it may sound. The other day, Wednesday, I was out at a job, and I'm not kidding you, as stupid as it sounds, I was there for 3 hours waiting for the fifth department. It's not gonna be that way today because they're right down the street, but I was in Queen Creek. I called him up, told him that, you know, what the deal was. I had the wrong part. This guy had a rain sensor. You don't have a rain sensor on the glass you gave me. So he got the wrong part. Okay, well, let me see if I can get the part. I said, yeah, if you can get the part to me, I'd like to change the which I make the money, but let me know. I'll let you know right now. Okay. And he hangs up. Right now I want to wait. And he calls me right back. A few minutes later and says, yeah, I know. He calls me right a few minutes later and says, okay, Happy, we're going to have, someone's going to bring you the test. The same girl's bringing it down probably. Bringing you the glass out there. Okay, cool, that's awesome. Okay, good deal. So I had to pull the glass out. Like I did this one. I said, the guy smells clean by 3 o'clock. Right? So I got there like 12:30. At 3 o'clock, the glass was in front of me. They didn't get the glass to me until like 3:15 before they pulled up with the glass. Now that's what I'm job. I mean, I already pulled it out, it's ready. But I cleaned the glass, prep it, run my bead, you know, do other things.
Yeah, so you're really waiting. You could have gone and done another job.
Oh, yeah. Well, 3 hours I could have done 4 more jobs. 5 more.
How long does it take?
Generally,
to
it
set
takes
the
a half
glass
hour to do a job. It generally
The
takes,
whole
if I had all my parts here, you know, I would have been in here, done the job, and leave in about a half hour.
What's that piece of plastic there?
It's just something off the car, I don't know.
in?
All right, what did you do?
It's just falling apart. No,
It was
it's the corner of the cowling up here. I snap it off. It's gonna make it easy access to get it.
I heard my husband tell you, good she's going in, she won't be telling how to
Tell
do
me
the
how to
jobs.
do it. Yeah, yeah.
He loves me, don't you?
Who says?
You.
If you get tired, we get you a credit chair out for you.
Yeah, let me. Isn't that what Eileen used to do? Didn't she deliver auto parts and stuff?
Yeah, they got a good deal on the parts there too. She could get the parts for a quarter of what people pay for.
His ex-wife.
Extremes auto parts. So if we wanted a part, we just get it for a quarter of the price. But you can't bring it to a a mechanic at a shop and have it installed because they get it for like half the price and then mark it up double.
Right.
That's why it's bothering me now.
Yes, you can.
Pesky.
Drink your coffee.
I'll be drinking a fly, right?
Mm-hmm. Probably wouldn't be the first time though, right?
Probably
That's why I
not.
got any coffee or not. I've done it.
So,
I took a sip of a bee one time.
Ooh. That's a picture of a guy that
Though,
gets...
he drowned his before I drank it, thank goodness.
Well, he didn't sting you
I
then.
just think that's
I hope she has GPS on her vehicle.
UPS or GPS?
GPS.
I don't know that it would help her. She does, but I don't know if it's gonna help her.
She is on her way though, she
Yeah,
has the.
she called me a while ago.
Oh.
Heading over to the warehouse and grab stuff right now. I'll be right there.
Let her know that it's just on, because there's streets and circles and avenues and we have nothing, and that does cause problems.
Well, she already knew. But she had to go to power and sun, and that's one way her power's all closed down. She's not working.
Check my dryer, and I'm tireless.
Oh, yes, baby. Okay. Perfect. All right, you're on it. I'll see you in a minute. Thank you. Okay. 6 minutes away, she said on her GPS. She's actually reading now. You got the time off of it anyway. You get the directions, it'll be good. Would you clean your headlights there? You do something on them? You bump it out or what?
No, I think it's just leaks. I think it just leaks, you know, with regard to air or whatever.
The sun does
That's
that.
the sun does.
Yeah, it's the sun
Maybe
does that
the
to the
sun.
plastic lenses anymore. But it looked like the front of it was so clear, I thought you had cleaned it off.
The sun doesn't hit it. He
Yeah.
just parked here out in the outside all the time
Mhm.
because he didn't know how to clean out the garage.
It's gonna be clean. When she sells it, sells what, all her stuff, top of my pool table, like, there's pool tables on.
How many times when's the last time you parked the car in here?
A long time, but I'm thinking, we should. Never. So that'll be good. Planning on it.
Where'd you put the headrest in your car?
What'd you do for work before you retired?
I was Air Force for 23 years.
Oh, there you go.
Then I went to McDonnell Douglas Boeing out here,
Mm-hmm.
Apache helicopter. Worked in the contracts department, you know, helping them sell the, not really doing much selling, but the team that I was on was in the sales of Apache to the Army. You know, because we sold them totally about 850 something Apaches that,
Wow.
you know, you're talking 25 grand a piece.
25 grand.
A million is what I said.
That's it.
They got a discount. That's why you could sell.
Yeah,
sell
25 grand a piece, I'll take a dozen of them.
25 million a piece, and of course
That's what they
that,
are, 25 million a piece?
now, they were probably 20 and 17 years ago, but,
That
million.
seems kind of cheap.
But so the Army bought all those, and they're all over the world, and of course, the U.S., but now we've redone them all, come back in for a complete overhaul. You know, because this started in '79, and to now, and we just completed the big overhaul for I don't know how many, you know, and that's putting all the new radar on, taking every component off, checking each component, make sure it's how many hours it has on it, you know, and
Wow.
and completely stripping it, painting it onto the core. I mean, all your wire cables and everything else.
You're doing a better job over there at Boeing than they're doing over there for that 737 jet that they just brand new and they just crashed a brand new model. out
Yeah, I
there.
wonder what caused that one.
I don't know, they're still investigating. I like this
They
whole
said
about that too.
I heard them say it was people managing it was kind of messed up. They sent it out too early and they repair it right or whatever. It had some problem. Did you hear that?
Yeah, they did have a problem before, the same plane. They said they just had a problem, but it was supposed to be repaired. And they were investigating to find out if it was repaired properly to fix the problem the original first time or not.
I heard they just fired the guy who was heading up the place that told them to send it out.
Oh, really?
Was it where are they, in Malaysia or someplace
Mhm,
like that? They
mhm.
said they fired that guy already, the manager of that. Because
Wow.
they messed that up. They looked at that, sent it out too early or something that wasn't ready.
I know for years we had problems with those lithium batteries. You know, they went to
Yes, yes, I remember
that
that.
was Boeing had a big issue with the batteries on there because they were starting fires.
Right, yes, exactly.
I saw one blow up. It was just a little battery like this, and it was in a little case in a car, and they just had it. I think they had like a diode backwards or whatever, and it just heated it up too much, and it just blew up, and just smoke came out of the car and stuff. It just shrapnel out of this little metal case and stuff. Doesn't take
Yeah,
much.
doesn't
And
take much,
things
right.
blow up.
Exactly.
But yeah, there's always issues. I'm just glad I was in one plane that between California and Hawaii that had a problem, and I think they were flying on automatic pilot and had electrical failure of some kind, and boom, the plane went down.
No.
Like that. And it goes down at a right angle, and it was, you know, pointing down and shaking as it was going down. I was in my seat. You're in your seat, but you're standing up because the plane's going down.
Right.
That mask comes down, and they say just breathe normally. I was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about as normal as I can breathe right now. I think I'm ready to crash, man. I'm not exactly calm and relaxed right now.
But it was 10,000 feet he lost. 10,000 feet
Good
before
thing he had that much. Huh?
before he brought it up. Lucky he had that much.
Right.
So we were up there, yeah, 35,000. But yeah, it was shaky. But anyway, I'm glad I'm not on a plane when it goes down. But hey, you gotta go some way.
What do you do?
But the thing about being up in a plane, you have to think about it while you're going down.
Exactly. It's all coming to getting ready to happen.
In a car accident, you don't have to think.
No, that happens so quick, you're done. Yeah, never knew it happened. Yeah, exactly. You see yourself going down, you're
This
like,
is not her comment, is it?
Probably.
yes. Yeah, I know that. Yes, I'm making that. Have a good day.
What do you call that cleaner?
Sprayway. You can get it at like Walmart.
Is it any good?
It's the best.
Is it's the best for what?
Any glass, chrome, appliances, countertops, stoves, all that stuff. It's really works good. Chrome, you know, your wheels or whatever, works really good on that. But it's basically glass cleaner. I always use it at home. My mom always has a good supply of it. When I buy it, always comes over and says, "Oh, honey, you know about how that glass cleaner."
They've advertised for years, it's a cleaner that, for the inside of the windshield, that, you didn't get that residue buildup. You know, windshields get a residue.
Yeah.
And there's certain cleaners they say is good for that.